So for today we're going to do lesson 6. We're going to multiply 2-digit multiples of 10 by 2-digit multiples of 10 using the area model. So we're going to start off here with number 1 where we have 20 times 40. So they're both multiples of 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically leave the 20, but we're going to split up the 40 into 4 times 10. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start off with 2 tens. Okay. Now we're going to break up that 40 into 4 times 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 tens times 4. So I'm going to do my 2 tens, and I'm going to make 4 of them. Okay. So there's our 2 tens times 4. So we can see now that we have 8 tens, because 20 times 4 is 80. But now what we're going to do is we're going to take that and multiply that by 10. So we're going to take each of these and we're going to multiply times 10. Okay, so all 8 of those circles, those number discs, now get shifted over to the hundreds place, and now that we have 8 hundreds. Okay, so 20 times 40 is 800. Okay, 20 times 4 is 80, and then times 10 gets us over to 800. So now to demonstrate what that looks like with an area model, okay, we're going to draw a rectangle. That's 20 by 40. Okay, so we have 20 times 40, which is 2 tens times 4 tens, which gives us 8 hundreds. Okay, so looking at unit form here, we know 2 times 4 is 8, and 10 times 10 is 100. Okay, so next we look at 30 times 40. So let's draw another area model. So we'll draw a rectangle. That's 30 by 40. Okay, so now we have 3 tens times 4 tens. Okay, so now we know 3 times 4 is 12, and then 10 times 10 is 100. Okay, so 3 tens times 4 tens gives us 12 hundreds. So 30 times 40 is 1200, or 1200. Okay. Alright, taking a look at our next side. Okay, so this time we have 20 times 50 for our area model. Okay, so now we have 2 tens times 5 tens. Okay, now 2 times 5 is 10, and then 10 times 10 is 100. So this one's a little bit different because we got a little extra 0 in there. So now we have 10 hundreds is our answer. Okay, but when we go to write it in standard form, we know that we have 10 hundreds, or 1,000. Okay. All right. So next down here, for number 5, we're going to rewrite each equation in unit form and then solve. So 20 times 20 is 2 tens times 4 tens to get us 4 hundreds. Okay. For number 6, now we have 6 tens times 2 tens gives us 12 hundreds. Okay, or 1,200. All right. Number 7, we have 70 times 20, which is 7 tens times 2 tens to get us 14 hundreds. Okay, or 1,400. Okay, and then finally we have 70 times 30, which is 7 tens times 3 tens. And we know 7 times 3 is 21, so our answer is 21 hundreds, or 2,100. Okay, alright, so now number 9, a little bit of a quick word problem. If there are 40 seats per row, how many seats are in 90 rows? Okay, so if we set up an area model here, Okay, so I've got 40 seats in a row, so I'm going to put that number up here, and we've got 90 rows. Okay, so that's going to be 90 times 40, or 9 tens times 4 tens, and we know 9 times 4, 36. Okay, so there are 3,600 seats in 90 rows. Okay. Alright, so number 10. One ticket to the symphony cost $50. How much money is collected if 80 tickets are sold? Okay, so again, we're going to set this up. So one ticket is $50, and we're looking at how much for 80 tickets. Okay, so we have 8 tens times 5 tens. Okay, 80 times 5 is 40, so we get 40 hundreds. Okay, so 40 hundreds would look like 4,000. Now our unit here is dollars, so we're going to put $sign in front of the 4,000. So $4,000 is collected if 80 tickets are sold.